listening to a word we are saying. Balaam's speech was almost inspirational.
I know, I feel really pumped up. Since I'm supposed to be a clown, I went and made a blue animal. See, it's a snake. I think I'm gonna name it Balaam because it was his idea. What do you think, Grace and Bubbles?
Well, Hans, there's certainly a likeness to Balaam, but I think you're supposed to be more than just blow up balloons.
Maybe my jokes are better. Do you mind if I can practice my jokes again?
Sure, Hans.
Okay, here we go. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
No need to cry. I just knocked on the door. You guys didn't laugh. Was it not funny?
Well, that was your first try.
Ha, if by first you mean thousandth.
Hans, being a clown is more than just telling jokes. It's about being willing to laugh at yourself and find hidden funny things in your daily life and turning the crowd's expectations upside down.
Wow, Bubbles. Being a clown sure means a lot to you.
It does mean a lot to me.
Oh, Bubbles, I know you miss Wilbur, but losing first love is hard, and I wish my jokes were better for you.
To be completely honest, Hans, I don't think you're supposed to be a clown. Remember how Jesus praised your strength, said you could lift anything?
Yeah, I know I work hard for muscles, but it was like Jesus gave me extra strength. I can almost lift Bam Bam the gorilla.
Sometimes, though, we can work really hard on things and we're still not just very good at it. I know I've spent hours working on my juggling. I don't seem to be getting anywhere. In fact, I almost seem to be getting worse. But Balaam did want me to try this juggling thing again, so here goes nothing.
Well, Grace, at least you didn't light them on fire this time. Remember Ephesus? That was not pretty.
I hear those people are recovering from their burns just fine. Thank you very much.
Speaking of recovering from injuries, I still have 9 different bruises from my last trapeze attempt. That net is just not nearly as soft as it looks. And I think the bar keeps on getting higher and higher each time. But if y'all are following Balaam's instructions, I will too. Wish me luck. I think I'm going to actually grab the trapeze bar this time.
Just remember, keep your timing right. Do your stretches, listen to the rhythm of the bar swaying with the beat of your heart, and don't look down.
Okay, I got it. I can do this. I can do this. Here I go. Just reach down.
Oh, Bubbles, I'm so sorry.
It didn't look that bad.
It was terrifying. People are just not meant to be up that high.
Who's pushing your wheelchair?
Someone who was in the tent. She just saw what happened on the trapeze. I don't know when she sat in the stands, though. She just seemed to appear out of nowhere with this wheelchair.
Hi, Hans. Hi, Bubbles. Hi, Grace.
How do you know our names?
I know a lot about the Revelation Circus. I know that Jesus means a lot to you and that you really want to follow in his ways, but that someone's leading you astray.
A little creepy, but go on.
I'm from the one who truly knows you. I'm here to invite you to rekindle your love for the circus, your love for what you're supposed to be doing. Bubbles, you're not supposed to be flying on that trapeze, but making people laugh. Don't worry too much about Wilbur. I'm sure you'll find new love soon. And Hans, there's a reason you're a strong man. Forget the comedy and use your strength. And Grace, forget what Balaam said about juggling. Remember that you're Grace and get back on that trapeze.
I do love watching people's smiles light up on their faces. I feel energized just thinking about doing that instead of falling off a trapeze again and again. I'd rather have people laugh with me than at me, if you know what I mean.
And I like trusting in Jesus' plans and making people ooh and ah at the power of the strong man.
Juggling has never made sense to me. I've always felt at home on the trapeze. Ever since Jesus first put the bar in my hand and encouraged me to jump off that platform, I've just felt at home flying through the air.
The real owner of the circus wants you to pursue these passions and these gifts that you have, for the circus will come together once everyone's passions are ignited in the right way.
And if the circus is working together, then people will hear the real meaning. They'll hear the revelation. They'll see that Jesus really knows what he is talking about.
And they'll know that we should not compromise, but listen to the real call from the real owner.
Thank you so much, strange lady. What is your name?
Angela, but my friends call me Angel. Glad I could pass along the message.
Oh, little donkey, do you see a new animal trainer for these lousy creatures? Ha, simple enough. Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, you. What's your name?
Luna Everdeen, street musician, but it's been a slow day.
Well, Luna, do I have the deal for you? Want to make some easy money?
I guess so. Doing what?
Well, don't worry about that just yet. Here. Sign here, here, and here. Releasing the Revelation Circus from all liability in case of your death or dismemberment. And that's all I need. Now let me introduce you to our ringmaster, Prancer.
Okay.
And then Rufus the strong man. And Bam Bam the gorilla.
Lovely.
It's your job to make sure they're fit for the circus tomorrow night. Better get on it.
Oh, okay. A horse, a lion, and a gorilla. I spend my days writing music, trying to get people to hear my voice. I don't have any professional training with animals. What have I gotten myself into? I mean, I've always really liked animals. They're the only ones who seem to really understand me. Nay! 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 Ooh, 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 ooh. Aww. Meow. Meow. Oh, all right, pretty little lion. We're gonna have to work on that. No pawing is allowed. You're such a good kitty. Yes, you are.
Watch out for the lion. He'll eat you.
Oh, he's harmless as long as he gets the right food to eat. What has he been eating?
Well, Balaam told me to be the lion, and he's been feeding me straw, which is totally not filling, by the way.
Lions don't eat straw, silly. That's probably part of the issue. He needs some real meat to keep him going.
Who are you, anyway?
I'm the new animal trainer, Luna Everdeen. Balaam, is that his name? Just hired me, apparently.
So he didn't tell you what happened to our last trainer, Antipas?
And to who?
Antipas. Jesus had put him in charge of the animals. Antipas always seemed to know just what to say to them.
At least until Balaam came on board. Then, well, one of those death-defying acts, you know, where the trainer puts his head in the lion's mouth? Well, it wasn't so death-defying, if you know what I mean.
That's horrible, but it's not really Rufus's fault. He hadn't been fed. It sounds like Antipas was trying to follow this Jesus guy's instructions. So what's up with the Balaam character?
It's really weird. He told me to be a horse. I'm obviously not a horse. No tail, and I don't even like carrots.
And he told me to be the lion. I think he must have confused my beautiful beard with a lion's mane.
It is a beautiful beard. Back when Jesus was around, people came for miles to see Harriet, the most amazing bearded lady.
Thanks, Blade. But it wasn't just me they came to see. They also came to see your amazing sword-swallowing act. I've never seen anything like it.
So let me get this straight. Balaam wants to teach humans to be animals, animals to be humans, and he just picks me up off the street to be an animal trainer.
Wait. He told us he was going to the best vet school to get the top of the class to be our new animal trainer.
Yeah, I think he's been saying a lot of things that aren't so true.
These animals have been through a lot. After a couple weeks of trying to be a horse, it's not easy. I'm supposed to have the gorilla ride me. Let's just say, not very comfortable, and the gorilla isn't happy about it either.
Blade, you have to admit it was a little bit funny trying to have Prancer be the ringmaster. Like she could say anything other than nay.
And I'm guessing with this weight bar here that Balaam wanted the lion to be a strong man. He does know lions have no opposable thumbs, right? This circus has really turned into a circus.
You're telling us. And we've tried talking to Balaam about it, but nothing seems to change.
Well, let me see if I can help. First up, we need to get some food for these animals.
Try the Sacred Manna store on 8th Street. I've made my rounds there a couple times, trying to find something other than carrots.
All right, thank you guys. Good luck. Oh, the Antipas was ate by a lion, and humans are trying to be animals, and animals are trying to be humans. So what do we do about that? Thank you so much for helping me carry these back.
No problem, Luna. I'm here to help.
You know, it's my first day, and it's been a little strange, to say the least. This Jesus guy seems to know what he's talking about when he told them how to live. But Balaam seems to lead the people and the animals astray.
Well, Luna, maybe you were led to this revelation circus for a reason. Maybe the real owner of the circus knew that you're going to be in Pergamum. Maybe Balaam's random act wasn't so random.
Huh. Wow, Angel, I never thought of it that way.
The real owner of the circus has big plans for this revelation circus, and you're part of them.
What is this?
Look, your real identity is on this rock. God has prepared you for such a time as this. Trust in the gifts you have been given and lead the animals in the right way.
I can do this. Thank you, Angel, for your message. It's just what I needed to believe that I could do the job.
Don't forget that the big boss is always here for you when you need him. You don't have to compromise.
Thanks, Angel. I hope to see you at the show.
I'm sure you will.
Maybe this will work out. Maybe I won't get eaten alive. Maybe this can be more than a dream.
Well, what do you think of our show so far, folks? You know, we couldn't do this without you. And you know what the big boss expects of us. So, we're going to pass around the hat, take up a little collection so that shows like this can go on around the world. You can put in your tithes, your offerings, your capital campaign contributions, and your worship and witness cards, and your young people's offerings.